Did you know that there is a strategy so stupidly simple that you can use today to make money at the end of this video, once you understand exactly what this strategy is? It's what the big traders are using. And frankly, I believe this is the best strategy and the easiest strategy in the world. So buckle up, because I'm about to expose the hell out of this strategy. If you are new to the channel, my name is Joseph and I work with Africans in the diaspora. I help them quit their job and go full-time trading. If this is you, book a call, link in the description. Alright, let's jump into the video. Now, trading is very easy when you know what you are looking for in the market. And with this strategy, there are only 4 steps. Step 1 is you come to the right time. Step 1 is come to the screen at the right time. Step 2 is identify your opening range high. Number 2 is identify your high and your low of your opening range. Number 3 is wait for breakout. And then number 4 is hold until you see a reversal. That's it. So how exactly do you do this? Step 1 is time. Now, if you look at your chart, overall, you will see that there are specific times of the day when we have big moves happening. For example here, if we go to the previous day, you'll notice we have big explosive moves that happen at very specific times of the day. The previous day, same thing. The market consolidates, and then at very specific times of the day, that's when we have big moves happening. So with timing, it just means that you trade within the timing window that has the highest probability of giving you big moves. That's it. So what is the timing window? The timing window for the 3 sessions are, for Asia, it's from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is New York time. Then we have London, which is from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. And then we have New York, which is from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. New York time. Now, when you come to the market at this specific time of the day, I guarantee that you are going to increase your win rate. That is, if you don't do anything else and just come and trade at this specific time, you will increase your win rate. That's a guarantee. Now, let's move one step further. You've come to the market at this time. What do you do? Now, this is where understanding time frame comes into play. I primarily use the 3-minute time frame. And right now, it's the Asian session. So let's just use that. Now, if we are in the Asian session, it begins from 21 and it ends at 23. So we are almost done with our session. So what we do is, first of all, we identify the last candle before our timing window. So our last candle, I will point it out here. It's this candle here. So that candle gives us a high and a low, which is also support and resistance. And what we are waiting for is for price to break out in the direction of the sellers, because our first candle is red in color. So if we have the next candle being the same color and a breakout candle, then we have our entry signal. So when you see this, then your first trade is going short. Stop loss is above that candle. you are targeting a 1:3. Now, sometimes it does not work, and it might take 2 or 3 or even 4 trades in order for you to catch the big move. So this is trade number 1. Price goes down, starts reversing. Now, when we see the second move, it's this candle here. So we have our first reversal candle, and then we get a confirmation. So we exit our long position, we buy here. Stop loss is below that candle, and you see you get stopped out. So trade number 1 was a small loss going short here. Then trade number 2 was a full loss. So right now we are at negative 1.5 if we are risking 1%. Now, at this point, we wait again, and we are following one candle at a time. And what we are interested in is the pattern that is one candle and then the second candle goes in the direction of the trend, or this blue candle and then the next candle is another blue candle going up. Now notice that after that it was just red, blue, then red, then blue, and then another blue. So at this point we have our high here and our low, and then the second candle is our breakout to the upside. Then this is your third trade going long. You have your stop loss there, and you are targeting a 1:2. You've already recovered the 2 losses that you got at the beginning, and you are already in profit. Then we continue. Remember, we can trade as much as possible provided it's inside our timing window. Let's continue. Then notice, once we hit our TP, price starts to reverse. So we are interested in price when we have the 2 consecutive candles. So this here, let's point it, this candle here gives us a low and a high. And then the next one is a breakout to the downside. So what do? We take another short position here. Put your stop loss above, and you get another 1:2. On average, this is a 1:2. Notice again, then what do we get? We get this candle and this candle. This candle and this candle. 2 candles that are consecutive. So this means that we have a low, we have a high and a low there. And then what happens? The next one is a breakout to the upside. So what do? We go long. Stop loss is below that candle. We are targeting a 1:2. So we've taken about 5 trades in this just one session. And with these 5 trades, we've had 1 winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, and then 2 losers. So notice, if we've gotten 2, so that was +2, then another +2 here, and then another +2 there, and then minus 1.5 for the two losses, which is 2, 4, 6 minus 1.5, which is 4.5. So you are up 4.5% on just this one day by taking those 4 or 5 trades in that timing window, just following the same process. The 2 candles that tell you what's really going on in the market. So we've covered now the high and the low. So we are waiting for a breakout. And so basically, to sum things up, you have time. Come to the screen at the right time in that 2-hour window. In that 2-hour window, you are identifying 2 consecutive candles that are going in the same direction. If you see this, no price wants to continue going down, so you sell. If you see the complete opposite, you see one blue candle and then the next one is another blue candle. This is what we call wait for the breakout. This second candle is the breakout. This second candle is the breakout. This is when you get the reversal. And then hold until it hits a 1:2 at least. At least a 1:2. Don't be afraid to take profits, but at least take a 1:2 for each trade. And I guarantee that if you do this today, you are going to make money, depending on the market, if it's a trending market. Sometimes we get consolidations. So sometimes you just lose all the trades. However, most of the time, this strategy has about a 50 to 60% win rate. So this is exactly how I've been able to change my life. And this is the strategy that has changed my life forever. If you got value from today's video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.